welcome back to my channel. We're in just like a random location on the floor. I'm trying to find new little areas in my apartment to film so you guys are not seeing like the same things every single time. But today is Sunday. I think it's February 17th or 16th. It was the 16th, yes. Today's Sunday, February 16th. I wanted to start a new reading vlog for you guys this week. I don't think there's gonna be much of a like theme to this week's video. I just wanted to do like a cozy winter reading vlog because this week is gonna be very cold. It's snowy outside right now. It's icy. I know a few days this week it's only gonna be in the single digits, which is absolutely horrifying. I hate when it's this cold. So I figured, why not a better way to make the week at least somewhat more enjoyable if I film a reading vlog with you guys. So I am really excited. So the books that I'm currently reading right now, let me get my books so I can show you guys, so you guys can see like what I think we'll be reading during the week this week. I got them. Okay, we're back in the spot. So the books that I have that I started already but I want to continue this week are Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. This is the third book in the Rebel Blue Ranch series. I read Done and Dusted, which was the first book, but then I didn't read Swift and Saddled. I am skipping straight to Lost and Lassoed because I was really excited about these characters, and my best friend Tasia read this book and she loved it. She said she cried and she really resonated with the main character. Her name is Teddy. So I started reading this a couple days ago and I didn't get very far. I'm only on chapter 4 and I'm only like 30 pages into the book, but I just put it on pause for a second because I went to Barnes & Noble last weekend and I saw that Deep End came out by Ali Hazelwood. This is her newest release and they had the sprayed edges, so I had to get it and I started reading it that day. And at first I was like flying through it. I read like 150 pages the first day and then 100 the next day. So I stopped reading it for a couple days just because stuff has been busy, but I am on chapter 38 and I'm on page 243. So I'm probably going to finish this one first and then go back to Lost and Lassoed and read these this week. That is my plan. I'm really excited. Both of them I'm really enjoying. Stuff got busy, so I had to put down Deep End, and then Lost and Lassoed I was really liking, even though I'm only like 30 pages into it, but I was already really enjoying that one. So yeah, that is the reading goals for this week, but I want to bring you guys along with me. We're going to be doing some other fun stuff this week, like I need to continue to work out, so I was going to show you guys like my little daily routines. Maybe I'll show you like in here I'll include like a small morning routine. Yeah, and then whatever else we get to throughout the week, I want to hopefully make some good recipes this week. So yeah, I'm hoping that we have a good week. I am just really excited. I was sick for like 2.5 weeks, and now I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better. I no longer have the cough. I had the really bad flu that was going around, and it really was no joke. I've never been that sick for that long. Like it lasted forever, it felt like. So I will never take for granted again being healthy and not being sick. Yes, so I'm really happy about that. And yeah, I'm about to go down to the gym right now. Actually, I just put on my workout clothes, so I'm gonna go down to the gym in just a second, and I think I'm just gonna walk on the treadmill and then maybe do like a lower body weightlifting workout. So that is my plan for today. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little intro to today's video. I'm so happy you're here, and yeah, if you could just do the YouTube stuff, you know, leave a comment, leave a like if you liked this video, and once you get to the end of this video, if you're liking this already, then just subscribe. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos like this one throughout the rest of this year, and yeah, I'm genuinely looking forward to today and the rest of this week. So I will see you guys in the next clips. Bye. I just made this and it came out so good. I just did some cinnamon sugar with my espresso, and then I used the Chobani creamer with milk, and it's 10 out of 10. And I have it in this coffee cup that's supposed to be for hot drinks, but I've been using it for cold drinks. But anyway, that is besides the point. If you're wondering where I'm crouching, I'm trying to get a good angle with some better lighting in my apartment right now, so that's probably why I look a little bit weird. But I just wanted to do a quick reading update for you guys. I have been reading Lost and Lassoed so far today, and I'm on, I think I just showed you, I'm on chapter 7, so I'm like almost 50 pages through, and so far I'm really enjoying this book. Something about these like cowboy romance books, they're just so comforting and cozy, and I can just kind of like escape into them. And I'm also really liking her writing style a lot more in this one. I read Done and Dusted by this author, and I gave it like 3 stars. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it either. So I wasn't like sure if I was gonna read this one. I didn't read Swift and Saddled, but I decided to pick up this book because my best friend really enjoyed it, and also I really liked Teddy. When I read Done and Dusted, I really liked Teddy, and then I also really liked Gus, the little bits that we got of them in that book. So I was kind of excited about this one, and I'm really happy that I decided to pick it up. I love these characters already, and I'm not even that far into it. I feel really like connected to them, and Teddy makes me sad though with the thoughts in her head, but I really do love it, and I'm so excited to keep reading. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Also, look how cute this cover is. So freaking cute. Also, I'm hoping one day I do get to have a farm. That was such a random thought, but every time I read these cowboy romances, that's what I realize I want one day, is a farm. But yeah, so that is my reading update for now. I plan to read a bit more throughout the day today, and then I will let you guys know what my thoughts are tomorrow. Maybe I can get like halfway through. It's a pretty short book, so I have some high hopes that I can read a lot today, and I'm also just like really in the mood to read, so that's always a good sign. I'm in the mood to blast folklore in my beats and then read this. It just feels like the kind of day that it is. It's freezing outside. I think it's only like 10 degrees, but the sun is out, which is nice. So yeah, so those are my updates for now. So I will update you guys later on once I read some more, once I'm off of work. Yeah, I will see you guys later. I also wanted to talk to you guys really quick because, well, for one, I just got my eyebrows done and I feel like they look really cute. She killed it. And what is this hair? But yeah, I just got my eyebrows done and I feel like she did such a good job. So I also wanted to pull up the camera though to talk to you guys for a little bit because I am on my lunch break and I didn't really get to talk to you guys much earlier, so I'm gonna read. I have like 10-ish minutes left of my break, and so I am gonna read for a little bit with you guys and then I'll have to go back to work. But yeah, that is my update. Oh, also update, other random thing, The Weeknd, his new album and last album came out a couple weeks ago and I'm obsessed. If you haven't listened to it yet, I highly recommend it, but if you're gonna listen to it from beginning to end. I feel like it's an experience, and that's the best way to listen to it because the songs have transitions and there's a story being told. So listen to it from beginning to end. It's a great album. I loved it. I bought concert tickets, so I'll be going to see him in May. This will be like my 5th time seeing him live, so I cannot wait. But okay, let's get to the reading now. Aw, this sounds so comforting. This quote: "There was always hot coffee in the pot, food in the pantry, and a place to hang your hat." He's talking about, this is in one of Gus's chapters, and he's talking about the big house where he grew up in, and where like all of his family come for Sunday breakfast and things like that. There's another quote that I wanted to read to you guys really quick. It was a couple pages ago. Yeah, so this is Teddy, and she's talking about Gus's house, and she goes, God, he had a good setup. He was on the west side of Rebel Blue, far enough from anything else that it felt like this place was all his. He had panoramic views of the mountains, and one of the streams that cut through Rebel Blue went right past the front of his white two-story house. I closed my eyes and listened to the water flow, letting the sound wash away all the weight of my day. That just sounds so beautiful and peaceful, and I was picturing it as I was reading that part, and I really loved it. I sometimes I think about this a lot. Over in the fall, me and my best friend, we went and stayed at an Airbnb in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and it was actually on a farm, and it was amazing. It was connected to their house, the people that own it. It was a guest house, and the way they had it set up was so beautiful, and it's a huge piece of land, and you could see like hills, and there was like a little small pond in the back. They had goats, which I loved. They had chickens. They had cows that we were able to see, and everyone just seemed so at peace with their lives, and it was just so, like, the sunrises and the sunsets were beautiful there. It was just so peaceful, and we just had the best time, and it made me realize that I think I want a farm when I'm older. Like, I genuinely think about it all the time. I would love to have just like a small farm with a few goats, maybe some chickens, a couple bunnies, a couple cows. I feel like that'd be amazing. And then to like have a greenhouse and a garden and like flowers everywhere. I just feel like that would be so ideal to grow some of my own fruits and vegetables too. Like, who am I? I don't know, but I feel like just shows that I'm getting older. I don't know, but I gotta get back to work, so I will talk to you guys later or tomorrow. I'm not sure yet, but see you guys. Hi, book besties. I am back. So today's actually Thursday. Today's finally like a little bit of a better day. I've been kind of having a rough week this week, but anyway, we're not even gonna get into it. But today I'm having a really good day. I'm currently on my break because I'm working today 11 to 8 p.m. so I'm on my little break really fast, and I'm gonna make some coffee. What's new? So I'm about to do that in a couple of minutes, but I wanted to update you guys because I've finally made some progress so far between yesterday and today. I'm on page 91 and I was on page 40 yesterday, so I've read like 50-ish pages, and it's finally, we're getting to some of the really good parts. Teddy moved into their house. What the heck? Why can't I think of his name? Teddy moved into Gus and Riley's house for the summer because she's gonna kind of help babysit. So that's where we are right now, and honestly I just have to repeat this again and just say how cozy the vibes are in this book. I feel like Lila Sage has done such a good job really with the vibes of Rebel Blue, is that what it's called? Yeah, Rebel Blue Ranch. I feel like the vibes are immaculate. Like Teddy's description of the ranch and like the grounds and the house and her views, like when she went on a morning run, just I want to be in this book. So that is like my biggest takeaway right now, and I'm obviously loving the plot. It reminds me a lot of Heartless with Willa and Cade, or Willow and Cade. I can't remember if her name was Willa or Willow. But Heartless by Elsie Silver, it reminds me like the plot is really similar, and I love that book. That book I gave 5 stars, so I'm genuinely really enjoying this one, and I'm so excited to keep reading it today. As you can see, it's sunny right now, so I have the whole rest of today. It's freezing outside though, it's like 13 degrees, but I have the whole rest of today when it's slow at work to read, and then after work I'm gonna go work out. I already did like a 30-minute walk on the treadmill earlier this morning, so after work I'm gonna lift some weights. Marty's currently crying, but yeah, those are my plans for today. I also need to get some cleaning done, so I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and then yeah, just really boring, honestly. Today was just gonna be a boring like catch-up day. Tomorrow will be a little bit more fun. Me and one of my best friends is coming over. We're gonna read together after work, go to Starbucks, go to the movies. So tomorrow's gonna be a much more fun and productive day for this vlog. But yeah, that is my reading updates. I'm having such a good time. I've never taken you guys in here before, but this is my bathroom. I know this is so random talking through the mirror, but I wanted to update you on how far I made it in Lost and Lassoed, and I feel like this would be kind of like a cool angle. I ended up reading, I think I ended up reading like 20 more pages today. No, only like 15. I'm on page 100. And I think yesterday I ended off, actually I think I only read like 10 pages. I think yesterday I ended off on page 90. So I'm on page 100 right now, still loving it. Not much more has taken place from when I was talking to you guys about it earlier, but I plan to read some more tonight and then some more over the weekend. Today's Friday. I just got off of work like 20 minutes ago, and my best friend Tasia is coming over. We're gonna read together at the Starbucks for a little bit, catch up, and then we're actually gonna go to the movies. We're gonna go see that new scary movie called The Monkey. So I'm really excited. I love scary movies, and I feel like this one's gonna be good. It's from Osgood Perkins, which is the same, I don't know if he's a director, but same person who did Long Legs, which I absolutely loved Long Legs. So I'm really, really excited about this one. I have high hopes for it, and I hope that it lives up to these high expectations that I have. So I guess we'll see, but I'll bring you guys along with me. I'm excited. Let's read.
I'm currently reading Praise. I can't wait. So far it's great. I'm only 2 chapters in, so here we go.
That was so cute.
I can't wait. Oh, I'm literally on no pouting.
Hello besties. Okay, I am back. So I wanted to pick up the camera again. It's Saturday, so it's the day after I went to go see The Monkey yesterday with my friend Tasia, and you would have seen that clip before this. I don't think I really picked up the camera while we were at the movies, or we didn't talk about it or anything, but we did went to go see the Monkey yesterday, and we both liked it. I don't think it's gonna be everyone's cup of tea. It's kind of like a different type of horror. I would say it's a little bit more like there's a little bit of comedy, like dark humor. But I think they did it really well, and I love Osgood Perkins. He's the guy who, I don't know if he necessarily made it or he produced it or what, but yeah, I was really hoping he would do a good job with it, and I think that he did. I liked it. Tasia enjoyed it. So yeah, that was a good movie, a good way to start the weekend. And obviously, like you saw, we went to Starbucks, we read a little bit together, we basically just chit-chatted, we caught up on our lives. We haven't seen each other in like 2 weeks, so every time when we see each other we have to just do like a catch-up, and yeah, we just always have a good time together. So we had a lot of fun yesterday. I didn't read as much of Lost and Lassoed as I wanted to. I still am only on page 100, so really didn't, I read like 1 paragraph while we were sitting at Starbucks. But I'm gonna read more today, and because I am really enjoying it, I've just been having a hard time finding time to like sit down and read. So I will be reading more today, but I am gonna just end the video here because it's Saturday. I've been filming this, I think, since last Sunday, so I don't want it to be too long, but I wanted to take you guys with me throughout this week, and just kind of show you guys like a realistic how much I read when I'm working and I have like other things going on. Because for the most part, unless I'm like off of work, I just have like no plans. It's really difficult for me to like read a lot during the week. So yeah, and then obviously the beginning of this video I was also reading Deep End, still reading Deep End. I did not pick this up this week. I'm on chapter 39. I only have this much left, so I definitely finish this at some point. Basically the thing with this is that I was really loving it when I first started reading it. When I first got it, I had read like, I think I had read like 250 pages in a day and a half, which is a lot for me. And then, I don't know, I just kind of like lost steam with it. And then I picked up Lost and Lassoed, and I was really loving this one. So I've just been kind of like going back and forth between the 2 books. So that is where we are now. Oh my goodness, so sorry, this light, or this lighting. But that is where we are now in today's reading vlog. I'm gonna say here. But yeah, so that is where we are now, and where I'm gonna end today's video. I had such a fun time filming this video this week and trying to get different angles and just like showing you guys what I'm reading and how I'm liking everything. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please do the typical YouTube stuff. Leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, share it with anyone. I'm really trying to grow my channel this year and stay consistent with posting. I really truly love YouTube, and I love watching YouTube specifically, but I also love creating content for YouTube, and I'm trying to grow. So yeah, it would mean the world to me if you could support my channel, and I will see you guys next week. I'm already starting to film next week's video, which is going to be really exciting. So I'll see you guys next week. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend or week whenever you're watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.
What do
you want to say?
Read this one.
I was talking about that one? Oh yeah, I want to read that one.
Which one should I read? Gigi, which one should I read?
That
This
one?
one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll take this one.
Right? Tell them to subscribe, Cam.
Subscribe.